Alright guys, welcome back to MegaKraft Reborn. We are on episode 7 of MegaKraft Reborn, and yeah, we've got some plans for today. We've got a lot to do. We're not doing anything in our base today. You can see I haven't done too much. I actually moved some cows over here though, because I want to get some cows in this way and slowly kind of convert over to some better food items. So yeah, I've been kind of getting some cows. Right now I'm still eating chicken just because we have so much at spawn, and my little chicken farm I made just cooks so much chicken there. So we really never run out of chicken. But you can see my inventory has all kinds of goodies. For one, I've got cobwebs. I got some silk touch. I got a silk touch book, and I put it on some shears and went down into the mine shaft I had found earlier. And I got some cobwebs. We're gonna be using those today. Actually, I was looking for a silk touch book for a while, so that's why I'm pretty excited about these cobwebs. We're gonna use this today, and I'll explain what we're gonna do with that in just a bit here. I'm bringing over some bone meal as well because we're gonna want to grow some of the spruce saplings. We're gonna bring some spruce wood as well as regular dark oak wood. I've just got this chest here also. Let's put that there. So where are we gonna go today? You might know, you might not know. If you watched RoyalDezmo's episode of MegaKraft Reborn, well, both of us, really, we kind of announced a new project that we were going to do. Now, I didn't put that clip into last episode that I put in because I kind of just ran out of time. I didn't have a whole lot of time to put anything else in. So I thought I would wait to announce it this episode, even though RoyalDezmo has already announced it for what our next big project is. But that's okay. We're going to get over there, and we're actually going to build something to start out. Oh, look at that. That's Royal, I think it's Royal Building Company or something like that. It's what RoyalDezmo throws down every time we're going to build something. But I'm going to roll a clip for you guys actually really quick. It's just going to quickly explain what this big project is here. And yes, it's right here. You can see it's all flat. We've done a ton of work. I'll talk about it in just a bit after you guys watch this. It's just real short. It's me and Desmo explaining what we're going to do here. Alright guys, what's going on? We have something cool that we're gonna discuss right now.
Yes.
You ready for this, RoyalDezmo? So what's going on? Let's show, first off, before we really talk about what this is going to be, don't mind all this netherrack yet, but where are we? Lizzie and Kitty's base is over there, my base is over there. Might be able to see my tower. No, it's a little too far, but we're kind of in between, and there's this huge plains area. Let's take a look at it. I mean, it's really open. The one problem is that it's kind of like there's holes everywhere and everything like that. It's really rugged right now. Yeah. But there's this huge plain area, and it's going to be perfect for one project that we've been wanting to do forever on a server. And so this is the area that we're going to do it. Do you want to reveal what the project's going to be?
It is going to be an amusement park!
Yes! An amusement park, and it's going to go in here, and it's going to be so cool. And yeah, we've got a ton of work to do though. We haven't really planned out anything for it yet, but I just wanted to show off this area because we're going to start kind of clearing. You can see we already started clearing a little bit right here. We're going to clear this so it's more level. It's a little easier to work with. And I don't know, we're going to kind of just get a little bit of work done here. We're really not going to do a ton right now. We're just looking for an area to kind of get the basis of an
basic outline
park done. Yeah, so we're going to just kind of do a basic outline, and yeah, just wanted to make the announcement of this awesome project, the amusement park.
The amusement park.
All right, let's get to work.
Let's do it.
Okay, so the future site for the official MegaKraft amusement park. That is this area. I think it's such a good place, though. Me and Desmo were thinking of, you know, we want to build an amusement park, and we want to find a good place to put it. We kind of ran around the border. We were wondering, you know, if there was even any good places to put anything like that yet. And we came across this place. It's all plains, and I didn't even realize that we had such a big plains area over here to begin with. But me and him worked for about an hour or two, not too long, clearing out a lot of this land. We filled in that hill right there so it looks nice and natural. And this is just nice and flat, just an open, blank canvas for us to start going. You can see that wall is still kind of there. That's because the world border while we were clearing out was in our way. Man, we're gonna have to sleep soon here. I'm just gonna quickly take one of these beds as soon as we're done. Oh yeah, I've got tons of junk inside my ender chest right now. So what are we gonna be doing today though? Why do I have all of this stuff? Well, the reason that we're over here is we are gonna build something for the amusement park. We're gonna build the first thing that's gonna be in here, and it's not just out of the blue though. It's something to do with Halloween. Halloween's coming up, and last episode we actually announced the next contest that we're going to be doing for the Halloween, or for the MegaKraft Reborn server. And the contest is a Halloween-based build. Any kind of theme or Halloween theme, anything like that. I just have to build something cool with Halloween. And I had the idea, as soon as we kind of decided that, I had the idea, I want to build a haunted house, or a haunted mansion, more specifically. It might not be super big or anything like a mansion, but mostly just a haunted house that, has all kinds of traps, all kinds of puzzles, maybe even a maze in it. It's just all kinds of cool things, and I just have ideas flowing through my head, and I want to hear some of your guys' ideas too, because I want to get this episode out. I've only got I've got until next Monday until this has to be completely done. We're going to record it, and then after that, we are going to start out with build. Oh, I didn't bring any coal. I wonder if there's some coal in here. I want to make some torches. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit. So I'm going to make some torches here. I've got until next Monday to be finished, and then that's when, we'll start a week-long straw poll where you guys, actually, the viewers, go and vote who has the best Halloween-themed type building. And so where are we going to build it? We're going to build it in this hill. So I'm thinking we're actually going to do a trail. And, oh yeah, we've got this crater thing right here. But this is really cool. It's just a nice little, little hill that's roofed forest and everything like that. And we'll probably add more trees, make it even dark and scarier in here. But I want the trail to come up through here somewhere, in some way. And we'll probably have the house just, probably about right in here. Basically on top of where this crater is. So I'm going to have to do a lot of kind of changing the terrain and everything like that so I can fit my house here. And I kind of designed a little bit of a house in creative mode. Surprise, surprise, when it comes to a haunted house, I can design it a little bit better than when it comes to making my own house. Yeah, I still haven't made a house over there, but we'll just not talk about that. I actually have some ideas for my own house, though. So this is going to be kind of a more basic house, but I have some cool ideas about, detailing it, make it look spooky. So we're gonna, first off, let's lay down the path that we want to take. I'm wondering if we should maybe, since over here it's not as steep, maybe bring the path through here. And we'll have some signs and maybe like a book of instructions to read from over here. And you walk down a path, maybe we'll have some little like fence posts with redstone torches maybe to kind of show the path. Might be a little spooky. We'll need to have some more roofed forest trees. Come up along here. Yeah, okay. And this tree will be out of here, but come up along here and the house will be right there. And much of the house is, it's kind of a smaller house, but much of the haunted house is actually going to be underground. There's going to be a dungeon section, and you'll go all through around this hill, maybe even farther underground. And I'm thinking maybe you come out of the haunted house over here. So it'll, kind of come out from a cave from over here. So that's the plan. We're not going to get it all done today, but I need to get a ton of progress done because we only have a week to do this. I'm recording it as of Monday, and the contest ends next Monday. So I'm going to kind of do a little bit of terraforming, kind of clear things out over there, and make some room. And then we'll get started on the haunted house, and I'll show you kind of the front design of what I have in there. Maybe we'll do a few tricks as well. But I'll see you in a bit. I'm actually going to roll a clip here of me and Desmo. We took down our gold farm, our awesome gold farm that we built by impulse. We had a few problems with it, and we decided to just take it down, take our resources back, because it didn't take too long to build. So we took it down. But yeah, go ahead and check out that clip. I'm going to roll it now. And then when you come back, I'll have a little bit more progress done over here for the terrain. Alright guys, so this gold farm was awesome and all in its glory days, but we kept having too many problems with it, and yep, we're tearing it down. We've had enough with it. We've spent too long trying to fix things. We're just so mad that we literally just want to tear it down. That's what we're doing, so
yep. So
hopefully we don't hit some of these pigmen, because it's already happened twice that we've hit the pigmen and they've gotten mad at us, and we have to wait for them to get not mad at us. So yeah, yep. Let's tear this baby down.
Yep, so if you were excited for the awesome gold farm, well, now it's going to be gone. It lived for about 48 hours or so, and now we're taking it down.
Yeah, but I got enough gold. I mean, it was just a pain. I mean, you couldn't be there. You couldn't really AFK for longer than 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. But I just you know, stood by my computer and kept running it for a little while. I got enough gold to get a beacon. That's really why I wanted this farm to be built in the first place. So now that I have that, it's, you know, there's no point. There's all these blocks that we might as well be using for something else.
Yeah, I stocked up on a bit of gold as well, so
Yeah.
we'll be good for the meantime. We'll probably build another one at a later time, but
Eventually.
right now we're just, you know, we're done with gold farms.
I know. That's too much.
I'll do. Well, but don't fret. There shall be another one later. Can't think of what I was gonna say, but yeah.
All right. So we got a lot of work here. You know what we should do though at some point? We need to start thinking about our iron farm for the server.
Yeah, of course.
That could be our next project for in a bit.
I'm so down. Build out of gold.
Yeah. Build the whole iron farm out of gold.
How sick would that be?
Yep. All right. We got a lot more work here, so I guess we'll cut a lot of this out. See ya.
Yep. See ya.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry to say that gold farm is going to be gone. We really did. This isn't a troll or anything. We really did take that gold farm down after all our hard work and everything. We decided to take it down, but you know what? Let's move on. I want to show you guys what I've done so far. Now, this is very, very rough. This little staircase thing is going to be a little bit different. Now, I want to mix it up with like some coarse dirt also, and maybe even some soul sand to make it kind of look like it's all muddy and nasty. And I want to make this, like, I actually want to keep this hole right here and turn it into like a cliffside type thing. Maybe even have some lava coming out and make it look all dangerous. And this can be like a bridge right here that looks all rickety. And I can see what I can do to try and do that. But I want the path to come up around like this, kind of snake around through here. We're going to have some trees kind of cover up this area. And you'll come right in over here. And this is where the front of the house will be. So I kind of have started laying it down. It's not going to be a huge house, of course, as you can see. But this side does continue on over this way just a little bit. And same thing with that side. It continues on. We're probably going to be hanging off over the edge on this side a little bit, which will be kind of cool. I can have some like posts and stuff and have it look like a cliff. So that might look pretty cool. So I wanted to do a little of this actually on camera with you because I have some ideas of some things that I wanted to do. So we're using a lot of the cracked stone brick instead, so it looks more worn down and everything. I also have some mossy stone bricks, and I'm thinking I'll probably mix in some of those as I go a little bit. But why don't we, thinking maybe just to start out, we'll do something like that. Now I can mix in some regular cobblestone walls right here instead, but I don't know if they really look that good if you mix these together. I think you just kind of need to stick with one or the other with the cobblestone walls. So I think I'll do some mossy ones for that because, I don't know, it just seems like those will get a lot more mossy than an actual brick. And then what else did I have? So this is all just one solid wall. So first off, I think I'm going to fill things in with the cracked, and then from there we can go through and actually add in the other stuff. So that's going to go up, let's go up one more here. And we've got some trees. So yeah, I lowered down a lot of this area. I'm thinking some of these trees are actually going to be pretty high up, so I can extend that down, except for this tree is going to be in our way of the house, so we'll have to chop that guy out. Let me grab some of the oak wood. There we go. And then we're going to get our stone bricks again. And then go just like this. And then let's take a step back and look at it. Yeah, it's looking alright so far. Now, just give it a minute though. It's actually going to, I've got a lot more touches I need to add. Let's grab some dirt so I can get up on top of things here. Got a lot more things to add on. So, let's go ahead and put that right there, I guess. And we can do like a little cross beam right here like that. And let's continue this floor just a little bit. Whoops. Alright, so the front entrance is going to go in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think is what I had. And then I had a staircase going up like that. And then we had, I don't have it. I've got a crafting table right over here. I'm going to make 2 doors so you can take a look at the doors. I'm actually going to use the spruce doors. So I think they look the coolest. So, let's see. Is that enough? Yeah, that should be enough. Oh yeah, it makes 3. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Okay. So we've got 3 spruce doors. I only need 2 of them, but I'll probably use another one soon. These are just going to go right there so it looks kind of spooky, I guess. I don't know. Alright, what else do I want to add here? One thing that I can add, let's make some of these. Thinking we're going to use a lot of redstone torches because it'll be nice and spooky. Put those right there and there. And a little bit of detail. Why don't we go like that and like that and like that and like that. So they're little torch holders right there. And I only have one of them, but I'm hoping to get a few more of these. If I take one of these wither skeleton skulls, I can point it in like that so it actually kind of looks at you. Maybe point it over just a little bit more to the left here. But you can aim it so that it like looks at you. Okay. So much for that. I guess you can't. Oh, okay. That scared me. I thought you could not pick those up for a minute. All right. So that'll aim. So it kind of looks at you it kind of watches you as you walk up. Okay. And then we'll probably put one over there as well. And it's getting dark here, so let's try and hurry up and finish. Let's just put something like that and that. Let's see. And then we need to get a roof here. So we're gonna have some stairs. We're gonna use the spruce again for the roof, and this isn't gonna really work too well. It might work fine. So we'll have that, and then that's gonna go up one more as well. Can I get it? I don't know if I can. No, this is gonna be too difficult. I'm gonna run and sleep, and then we'll be right back. Alright, there we go. So I got on top and I'm placing these. I had to chop down a tree, and I'm also going to have, let me show you where the next wall is going to be. So there's basically another one just kind of inset a little bit. Oh, I have more right here. So that goes right there. And then let's build this up just a little bit here. Just kind of set our place for now. Okay. So that is basically the shape that it's going to look like from the front. We might need to, on the corners I think I have posts as well. I kind of designed this a little bit in creative on a test world here. But this roof is going to continue out over there. Probably about to that. Probably good. Okay. And I wonder, maybe I should do it like that. And like that, and I think we'll do a post, just like that. So that's going to cover it up. I might need to extend that out as well. Let's do it for here as well. We need to get some other colors in here. Okay, so just like that. And then let's close that off from right there. I think I need to extend this out a bit too. Yeah, let's do that so the roof kind of covers up a little more. Like that. And I need to do this side as well. Okay, so let's step back and take a look so far. Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, it's not, it doesn't look run down really yet. It looks pretty clean still for the most part. It's a little cracked and mossy, but it doesn't look haunted. It doesn't look really run down, and there's a few things we can do to make it look like that. Real quick though, I think we want to add some support right here. It looks like that needs to be supported, and that needs to be supported. Should I use, let's see what this looks like. I'm wondering if I should make some more mossy stone and use that, or just use these. I think those are fine actually, and we'll have that. Alright, so we need to make this place look a little more run down, and that's what the cobwebs are for. That'll help a little bit. So we'll put one probably right there, maybe right there, and right there. And right there. It needs to look like, you know, someone hasn't been here for a while. Maybe even one right there. Is that overdoing it? Not too bad. Even right there. Okay. Okay, yeah. Actually, it's kind of forming a shape, which I don't want that too much. Let's grab my, yeah, there they are. Silky shears right there. Let's grab that one. I really don't want it to form a shape too much. I want it to kind of be a little more random. So I think that's good. That looks a little random. Okay, so we've got that. We want to also add some mossy stone. So for the most part, it kind of needs to be random, but let's grab that and that. And let's just break out a few random blocks, maybe. We'll do kind of a mossy area right here. Those three, and you. Give me mossy also. Alright. And let's do a few in the front, maybe one right here. And one in this corner. Looks like it could be good. Okay, so that side looks nice and mossy. Maybe one in this corner too, so that it's looking like it's dripping down kind of from the corner of the roof. Okay, so yeah, that's looking good. I could even try actually and do some vines. Let me get rid of you. Stop shooting me. I could try some vines though. I was thinking about maybe doing that, but it might be a bit much. I'm not sure yet. I may do vines. Let's see. Let's take a look actually. If we had some vines, I can't really place any down. Oh, you know what? That might be pretty good actually. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I don't like this piece right there, but maybe the one going into the cobweb. Okay. Yeah, I like vines actually. It makes it a little more green. I want this place to kind of blend in with this environment as well. So that's cool. We are going to have a second layer on here, and there's another roof here. And I actually want to show you guys what that looks like too, because I'm going to do a little bit of cool redstone that's going to be kind of cool. When you walk into it, you'll see a little thing going on that might kind of spook you out just a little bit. So it's kind of cool. Let me finish laying out a little bit more of this though, and I'll go upstairs and I'll see if I can just, you know, quickly wire up that little redstone idea I had up there. Alright, yeah, I just want to show you this real quick. It's starting to look pretty cool in the dark here. Yeah, that's the way it's kind of going to look once we get a little more detail there as well. And, you know, we'll get some greenery around here too. It'll block the vision so that you have to get right up close until you find it. It'll almost be like an experience where you're kind of lost in the woods and you come up to like a really creepy house or something like that, and you're tempted if you should go in or not. I've never had that happen to me personally, but it's kind of the premise of a lot of scary movies. So I kind of want to, you know, mimic that here. There's only so much I can do to actually try and scare people though, so it's not going to be super scary. But I just hope that it'll be fun and kind of a cool addition to our amusement park. Okay, so I built the second layer. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I am going to actually need to move this tree because you can't really see it. But that's what the second layer looks like. I think this tree just, you know, I can put it over here. But that second layer is right there. There's going to be a window just like that. And the cool thing is there's a little trick that we're doing about that second layer. There's going to be a little guy that kind of pokes his head out every once in a while. And the way we're going to do this is, I think you'll probably find this pretty cool actually, is, yeah, we've already got some redstone here. I've just basically got this little clock running around. I need to add delays on all of these though, so that it goes a lot slower. Oops. There we go, delays on all of those. There we go, so I got this little clock running around and we have an item inside this dropper. So every once in a while it'll spit it up just like that, and it just gets a quick pulse from there. And with that we're going to power this little rail. And what we're going to do with that is we've got the minecart and we've got an armor stand. So first things first, we're going to put an armor stand here. Actually, you know what? I need to do that the other way. There we go. That's how you break them. I need to put it over to like that so that it faces outward. And then we get the pumpkin. We're going to put pumpkin on the face, on the head, so he has like a little face. And I think we'll do a shirt. Oh, you know what? I kind of want some black dye though, so he has a black shirt. Wonder if we can get a squid. Let's see. Oh, whoops, just fell down. Alright, let's kill one of these squid really quick before a creeper sneaks up on me, because I can hear him. Over here, kill a squid. There we go. Alright. And then I'll run back up top here. Oh, try not to get killed by any of these guys, though. Wonder if I can hurry and die at that real quick. There we go. So we got a black shirt for this guy. We don't need to worry about pants or anything. He's just going to go in the nude. We just need a shirt. Hey, spider. Okay, I need to get rid of this guy before he gets me. Okay, so come back up top here, and let's give him a shirt, because we'll probably be able to see a shirt through there. And then last thing is we need to put minecart here. So once that gets triggered, there we go. We've got him there. And let's take a look at what this is going to look like from down here. So if we come down over here, as if we're coming up on the haunted house, and this is what it'll always look like. You'll see that guy kind of poke out, like just poke his head out. Seems like he's a little, He's not really very high up, though. I wonder if there's a better way I can do that. Problem is, we're not really going to see him until we're very close, but when we're really close, there's not a very good angle to see him. So, you know what? I wonder if it would be better if I grab this, and if I place this right there, and then break it, and then place that. Get out of here. Get out of there. Place that right there. Is that going to move him up a little bit higher? Let's see. It might move him up just a tad bit higher. Nope. I think he's about the same height still. Let's just jump down really quick and see again. Alright, let's go ahead and move up. Oh, you know what? He does look like he's a lot higher, but you can kind of see the minecart also. Okay, let's stand here for just a second. Make sure, watch out for the creepers. There he is. Yep, pokes his head out. Yeah, I think that's good, actually. That's really good. And one other thing that I could do, let me run to my crafting table really quick. I'm thinking maybe for the window, I mean, we're going to put some glass there, of course, but maybe we get some stairs to put at the bottom of the window instead. So that, I need some chicken so I can run. So that you get a little bit better of an angle. The block's not quite in your way. And then we can just put, like, you know, glass panes. I was thinking just maybe do black glass. I think that'll probably look the best. So instead of these blocks, we do stairs. Alright. So just need to go like that, and like that, and like that. Okay. Let's jump down and take a look at this guy now. There he is. Poking his head out. You can kind of see the minecart, but not too much. Just barely the corner of it. And it almost looks like a knee too, like as if he's like just putting his knee up or something. I don't know. But it's not too noticeable or anything. It's not too bad. It just looks like a guy's just kind of poking out, looking, and then goes back away. I like it. I think it's really cool. So yeah, we're just going to have little cool effects like that, just kind of make this place seem a little bit more alive. I have a few other ideas for the inside as well. Things with like even sound effects too that's going to scare people. One idea that I actually have that is going to be kind of hard to pull off because I'll have to reset it, so I'm not sure how I'll do it. But I'm thinking maybe get some zombies. Some of the zombies can actually break doors, you know. You probably know about that by now. You have to find a zombie that can actually do it, though. So I'm thinking maybe I'll have, once I capture a zombie that I know can break doors, I'll give him a name tag and hide him somewhere. And once you trigger something in the haunted house, it's actually going to make him start breaking a door. And that makes a lot of noise, actually. It's really loud, and it might scare a few people. So, yeah, I think I'll try and do that. The thing is, I'll have to find a way to either, you know, easy to reset, but also I'll have to find a way that, you know, you don't have to reset it every single time. You can make this thing run a few times. So I'm going to have to do a few tests in a little redstone test world. But you know what? We are going to, I think we're going to leave things off right here. I need to do a lot of planning for this. But I wanted to get this episode out as soon as possible, let you guys know my plans for this Halloween contest, and hopefully you guys are rooting for me. Also, I need to hear your guys' feedback because I don't have this whole thing planned out at all. I'm just kind of, you know, basic ideas going through my head. What do you guys think I should add to this? Do you have any ideas for traps? Any ideas for, you know, special rooms or puzzles or anything like that? I did work out one little puzzle that's, you know, not too difficult at all. And I'll show you that next time, along with, you know, some of the other ones that you guys suggest. But anything you can suggest in the comments below, I'm going to try and replicate and build into this haunted house. And it would be cool to get a ton of different ideas in here. I'm super excited for it, and I hope you guys are excited as well. So we're going to leave things off here. I want to thank you so much for watching this video and taking your time to support the channel. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like on the video so I know that you liked it. And also subscribe if you are not subscribed. And if you really want to, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can get announcements there. So anyways, we're going to see you next time. Peace out, everyone.